Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.
Hello guys, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today for this Divine Masculine reading. I'm going to be starting the reading with the Daily Guidance Oracle deck to see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. The energy is so intense. It's been a powerful week, these readings I've been doing for the Divine Masculines. And there's been a lot of messages for you guys as well, the Divine Feminines. I feel that Divine Feminines have had a bit of a week this week, really having to shift and release stuff that isn't serving us anymore. It could have been feeling, you could have been feeling very, very uncomfortable. I'm really being tested and triggered this week, but the Divine Masculines are really progressing. They're doing really well. They're doing their work. They're committed. So I'm excited to see what's going to come out today. So I'm going to start shuffling. If you are new, welcome to my channel, Align with My Soul. My name is Zoe, and thank you to all of you for your love and support that you give me all the time. It's just so overwhelming. I'm so very grateful for your donations, taking the time to comment, the encouragement, and it's just amazing. So thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm so happy that I've been connected with people that are in the same or similar situation. That's my goal, is to be close to people that that are experiencing the same as me. So thank you. My readings are timeless as well, so it doesn't matter when you've tapped on this reading. If the message resonates, it means it's for you, and I use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. It's easier for you to understand, so just put it into your situation, how it resonates to you. I realise it's just energy, so don't be offended, and you have to bear with me because my words are so clumsy at the moment. So I hope I can do this reading really well. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of the Mercury retrograde, so I'm looking forward to that because I feel like it's really affecting everything at the moment. So as I said, I hope you guys are coping. What do we need to know today about the Divine Masculines? What energy are they in? What they're experiencing? How are they feeling today? Let's see. There's nothing to worry about. They're so protected at the moment, the Divine Masculines, and they're feeling this protection at the moment, and they realise that there is nothing to worry about in this situation. When they put aside their ego and they're not in their head, they realise there's nothing to worry about because they are safe. So you are safe in this situation under the perfect control of Divine Providence and Universal Order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to you and through you. So they realise as well that the more that they can set aside their ego and balance their higher self and their ego, that everything is flowing to them, because in yesterday's reading, they are co-creating, they're working with God, the universe, and they are putting their intentions into action. They're sticking by this, and they realise that when they're in this energy, there is nothing to worry about, and they're safe at all times. So let's see what the more in-depth message says. There's nothing to worry about. They're realising this, that they're taken care of. They're being supported. They're really experiencing this more and more each day, this energy, because they are connected to Source. The angels sent this card to you because you've been needlessly worrying. Worry is a form of prayer that draws you to that which you do not desire. Release your worries to your angels, as there truly is nothing to worry about. In fact, your worries could create self-fulfilling prophecy. So they realise the more they worry, it creates more worry, and they are feeling safer, and they're releasing this worry. They have been releasing this worry and this fear and doubt over some time now. So they're realising there's nothing to worry about. So that's really, really positive, and they're so supported, and they're working with God, the universe. And because they are releasing the worry and the fear and the doubt, they are getting, like I said in yesterday's reading, they're getting this guidance and this wisdom all the time. It's flowing through them, it's guiding them to take action, to look at things differently. They're just being so supported at the moment. So I'm going to go to the Archangel Oracle cards next. So they're releasing worry and the fear and the doubt, and they're experiencing this protection and feeling more safe about this situation. And the more connected they are, they realise there is nothing to worry about, and worry creates more worry. So let's see, what else are the Divine Masculines experiencing? What are they feeling today? What energy are they in? Nice clear message for the person that's watching. I did ask for God's blessing and guidance before I did this reading. What's the Divine Masculines experiencing? What energy are they in? How are they feeling today? Crystal clear intentions. There you go. What did I say? Tension. Sorry, my words are really bad at the moment. They're very clear on their intentions. They are so clear on their intentions, and they're not going to allow the worry they experienced before to get in the way of this clear intentions. They are so focused and coming towards you, and they know that they're on the right path. They're getting the guidance they're needing, and because of releasing the worry they've had before, this is making everything so clear, so clear, because it's not foggy anymore. It's just it's not a blurry vision. It's not, everything's so much clearer because of the releasing they've been doing of the fear and the doubt. And I know that it seems like I'm always saying, oh, they're releasing the fear and the doubt, but it is a process. It doesn't just happen in one day where you wake up and you release every fear and doubt within you about this situation or in any area of the Divine Masculine's life or in your life. It is a process, but the more they're releasing the worry and the fear, they realise there isn't nothing to worry about, which is making it so crystal clear for their intentions, and they're sticking to this. And it's Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Yeah, because they have faith. They have this connection now, because they've had this awakening. So how amazing is that? And they're setting, they're putting it out there into the universe. Their energy is so much more balanced, and they're receiving everything they're needing because of this balance. Everything's so much clearer because of the toxicity and the negativity has been released. And they've made this commitment to themselves, to this journey, to you, and most importantly to God. So they're feeling so supported, and they realise that worry creates more worry. They understand this journey, they know how it works, and the weight has been lifted off of them because they feel safe. It doesn't mean to say that they're not feeling worry or they're not feeling any doubt or fear. It just means this is getting clearer and clearer each day, and they're releasing more and more each day and getting this more and more each day. Everything is just getting clearer, which is helping them just focus on their intention of what they're wanting in life. So they are walking through that door of fear and realising actually this is an illusion, this fear that's been blocking them for such a long time. Let's see what else. I'm using, Archangel Michael cards now to see what else the Divine Masculine's energy is today, what they're experiencing, how they're feeling. Nice clear message, please. What is the message for the person that's watching their Divine Masculine? What energy are they in? How are they feeling? So that's really positive, isn't it? They know that it's a bad effect. They have a bad effect when they're just sitting about worrying about it, not doing anything. Worry creates more worry, as I said. And they're releasing this. They're realising that they're safe and they have nothing to worry about, because they're looking at things so differently now. They have, released the old patterns, and they're still releasing old patterns, which is making everything just flow and so much clearer. Right, let's see what else comes out. This situation is already resolved. Yeah, they realise that this situation is they're meant to be having this experience. They're so awake now, they're so conscious, and they realise that this situation they've been worrying about for such a long time is already been resolved, and it's everything's going to be working out. Everything's working out for them, and everything is how it should be right now. I give any worries, cares and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this in a divinely perfect way. They know that this is a divine relationship. They know that you're supposed to be in their life. They know that they are having this experience for a reason, because of the awakening that they've had. They've had so many different experiences, and they have been going through it quite a lot, the same as you, where they just are putting this trust in God, and they have faith, and they realise that when they believe and when they align with their intentions, magic does happen. And they're just aware about everything that's happening around them, and they're realising the miracles and magic that's happening around them. They're just being so guided and protected at the moment, and they're not allowing the worry about this situation to take over their life anymore. They're going with the flow. They are open to receiving. They're not blocked off anymore. And as we know, the Divine Masculine's heart chakras are open. They're open wide. Their heart is full of love, and they are changing everything in their life and looking at it through the eyes of love. Because we all have this within us, and they're learning this, and they're putting this into action. They're doing things in their life differently now. They're not living how they were. They are making changes. And if you're still feeling frustrated and annoyed about this because you can't see it, just know that this is all happening. Just because you can't see it, a lot is happening behind the scenes. And whatever you're experiencing right now is what you should be experiencing. If it's triggering you, it's something within you that needs to still be sorted out. And you need to get that out of the way. But this is about believing and trusting, and the Divine Masculines are believing and trusting, and this is making such everything so much clearer. It's not this blurry vision. They're not have this distorted image of themselves and this relationship and anything in their life. They're looking at it with fresh new eyes. They're seeing things differently, which is amazing. So I'm going to go to my Divine Masculine messages of love from Liz Harris, guided by angels. I'm going to see what they'd love to communicate with you today. So this is again very powerful and very positive for the Divine Masculines. They know that everything's going to be okay, and everything is working out for them all the time, and the situation that they've been worrying about for such a long time, everything's going to be amazing. Because they've changed their perception, they've changed the perspective of things that used to create them so much worry. They're releasing this. There's nothing to worry about. The realisation of that. There's a win-win situation, always. Even when we're experiencing shitty times and we can't understand a situation, they know that they're being protected. And that makes such a difference. And you know yourself, when you know that you're being protected and you have this greater understanding, there's such a big shift within you, where you relax and you surrender to situations, and you just allow God and the angels to guide you. You haven't got that resistance in you. Right, let's see what they'd love to communicate with you. Hear my message through music. So when you hear a piece of music, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, there is your divine masculine speaking to you through music. So that's really powerful. So whether if you're in the car and you hear a piece of music, or you could be listening, you know, you could be having songs that are being played that remind you of your divine masculine, and they're wanting you to realise that they're communicating to you through this music. So music is a big part of my journey, so I hope that resonates to you. Our love is eternal. Yeah, they have this realisation. Our love is eternal. They know that they're experiencing this for a reason. They realise how deep this relationship is and how beautiful this relationship is, and their heart is full of so much love. Our love is eternal, and that's a big deal for the divine masculines to come to that realisation and this understanding of this journey. I'm sorry for everything I've done. They're sorry for everything they've done. How beautiful is that? And on the bottom it says again, don't give up on me. Don't give up on your divine masculine. Allow them to have this time to do their work. And you know, they are doing amazing, and everything is so positive. When you can turn it into a positive, even if, like I said, you can't hear anything and they're being silent, or you feel triggered by them, rise above it, see through the illusions and the triggers, take and learn from it, and heal within you what it is that's your divine masculine is triggering you about, or anything in your life. Change it, change your view on it, have a better understanding of it, and realising it's for the higher purpose of you, the highest good for you, and you're experiencing it for a reason. So I hope you are in that understanding the same as me, and I've explained it to you well. But they want you to realise that they know about this is love is eternal. They have this understanding. They're sorry for everything I've done. So, and hear messages through the music, and they're saying sorry. So you need to let go. If there's something within you where you're still feeling angry or upset about things that have happened, or your divine masculine has done something in the past, you've got to allow that to go, release that, let it go, because it's not, your divine masculine isn't the same person anymore. You aren't the same person anymore, and your divine masculine behaved or did what he did at that time because that's how it had to be. That's the tools he had or she had, and that's, you know, how they coped with the situation. And those situations happened to trigger you as well, to make sure that you're healing wounds within you. However your divine masculine is making you feel is something that's going on within you, because they reflect back to you what you need to sort out. And as I said in yesterday's reading, your divine masculine hasn't got up one day and said, right, I'm going to do this to hurt them. They're just dealing with the situation of how they knew at the time. They've grown. You've got to let go of what happened before, and they are sorry. So forgiveness is a big part of this journey, and it causes so much freedom when you can forgive. So let's see what my energy pots say. Let's see what's going to come out. What energy are they in? Leap. Yeah. They're taking leaps, bounds, you know, they are taking these leaps every single day. And there could be something where you can see in the 3D, where you can see that this big leap, but they are taking leaps. Just know and trust that they are taking leaps, and they are committed to doing their work. It's not about them deciding anymore. They have decided a long time ago, and this is a process. It's not just, you know, some divine masculines, whatever situation you're in, could be taking a big leap, but they're taking leaps every day, just coming to terms with this relationship, coming to terms and changing their relationship with themselves, understanding that's movement forwards, that's leaps. So just know that, and put it into your situation, how it resonates to you, what you think. But they, you know, they are taking this leap. I mean, the leap, is where the day that they decided, you know, that they are committed to this journey. So that's the start of the leap, and it's an ongoing process. And they're still doing it. They're still taking this leap by having faith to change the things within them. Intuition, yeah, they're trusting in their intuition because they're getting this guidance. They have this deeper understanding. So let's see what else the communication says. My pots, what they'd love to say to you today. I'd love to swim in the river with you. So this could resonate with some of you. Water could be a big part of your journey where you spent time by water with your Divine Masculine. Your Divine Masculine could be near water, near a river or the ocean, however that resonates to you. But they would love to swim in the river with you, and that is very romantic. And when you see it on movies and things, it is very romantic, and they've been thinking about this. So that's what they would say to you today. They have this vision of doing that with you one day. They'd love to do that. I have dreams about you, so they're dreaming about you. So as I said, they could be dreaming about this, swimming in the river with you. But they are having dreams about you, and you, the person that's watching, you could be having dreams about your Divine Masculine as well. But that's what they would love to communicate with you today. Hear my messages through music. Our love is eternal. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'd love to swim in the river with you, and I have dreams about you, and they are taking this leap because they're trusting their intuition. So I'm going to get a card for you. I'm going to get a daily guidance card for you actually today, the person that's watching. So let's see what you need to know today, what God wants you to know today to help you stay focused, to trust and to believe in this journey. And in your Divine Masculine, to let go of the past, just to be, just to give you the strength. What is it you need to know today to help you? Because you could be experiencing lots of triggers and uncomfortable times at the moment, because as I said at the beginning of this reading and this week, I think the Divine Feminines are experiencing intense uncomfortableness. So let's see what you need to know today. Really being tested, I think, about how much you do believe and trust. Notice the signs, yes, and notice the signs, guide, that are around you, and at the bottom of the deck is go for it. So notice the signs that are around you. Don't get all caught up in this low vibrational energy if you're experiencing and being all in your head. Still notice the signs. Be calm, go into a space where it's quiet, go out into nature. Centre yourself, ground yourself, and notice the signs. Don't be, like I said, in your head, because when you're in your head you don't see these signs, you don't see the miracles and magic, and we do experience magic and miracles every single day, it's whether we notice it. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. And there could be signs that are happening around you, but because you're switched off and because you're too much in your head, you're not noticing them. So just stay calm, be peaceful, stay in the present moment. Stay in the present moment of what's going on now. Don't go too far in the future, too far, and don't go over the past, obviously, because it's not doing you any good. Be in the present moment, and then the signs and the guidance will be shown to you to know that you're on the right path and you're being supported. And just notice signs and to do with your journey as well, like, you know, hearing messages through music, and just things that happen. You know, those things that happen, the magical things that happen, you think, I cannot make this stuff up. I'm always saying that. Notice those signs and the signs as well will give you the guidance that you're wanting to help you if you're feeling uncomfortable and stressed and not coping with this intense energy at the moment. But notice the signs that are being shown. Allow yourself to notice the miracles and magic that are happening. And when you're quiet and when you're relaxed and you get yourself in a good place, you're centered, you feel close to your divine masculine as well, and you receive messages from your divine masculine. Your divine masculine will be showing you. And so I hope you understand what I'm saying in this reading, and you get my readings and how I explain it, my understanding of it. I've really enjoyed doing it. So keep believing, guys. Just stay centered, stay grounded, and do look after yourself, rest, and see through the illusions. Your divine masculine is so conscious and so awake and moving forwards every single day, correcting the things that have been holding them back for such a long time. They have different belief systems now. They're not allowing the lack mentality to take over their life anymore. They've changed their perception, and they're trusting their intuition, which is a big deal. They're trusting, they're believing, they have faith. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share this video, because it really helps my channel grow. If you would like a private reading for your personal, unique twin flame journey, just email me. It's in the description box down below and I can book you in. I'd love to do that for you. And thank you again for everybody's support and their donations, and it really does mean the world to me, and makes me so excited about where this channel is heading, and to be connected with you guys. It just means so much, so thank you. And I always think about you guys. I do always think about you guys, and I know what you're going through because I'm experiencing it myself. And when I'm doing these readings, God is channeling through me, so I'm getting the message across to you, and I'm getting it across to me, because I don't know, I'm not, this person that can do this every day and think that, that I don't have any upset or I don't experience pain. I experience pain and uncomfortableness the same as you do. I know what that feels like, and some days you just feel like you're done. But so I'm learning as well as you, so we're helping each other. So thank you so much, guys. I love you so much, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you all. Keep believing. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?